Emmerdale's Will Taylor has suffered a setback in attempting to deduce the identity of his blackmailer, with his suspects being narrowed down. The character has been in the thick of the drama in recent weeks, with Rose Jackson's departure from Home Farm being the catalyst for the ensuing developments. Unbeknown to anybody else, Will had shared a kiss with Rose before her departure, with the character keeping this fact hidden from his wife Kim. Despite thinking he was in the clear, last week's episode saw Will receive a bouquet of flowers with a threatening message. Someone seems to know what happened between him and Rose. Monday's September 2 episode began with Will continuing his investigation as to who was behind the threat, with the figure reading an ominous text which read, "I will make you pay." He subsequently ruled out the possibility that Rose was the blackmailer, sharing that she would rather gloat about the situation, with Ruby and Caleb now being considered as leading suspects given their previous interest in Home Farm. Will paid a visit to Ruby with prying eyes, though she maintained that she had no contact with Rose and no intention of interfering with Will and his colleagues. Will later went to Billy and Dawn's in the hope of patching things up with his daughter, but Billy rebuffed Will's money, which was saved for his grandchildren, as he maintained that they wanted nothing to do with him. A perturbed Will was confronted by Kim, who shared her desire for some quality time together. He suggested that they head out for a romantic dinner, but his mood worsened as he received another threatening text. He later called Jimmy and reversed his previous theory that Rose wasn't part of it. He's now adamant she's behind the blackmailing. He decides to call the number and leaves an angry voicemail, though Jimmy doesn't approve of his plan. All the progress is undone, however, when he discovers that Rose is currently in Ibiza, ruling her out as a suspect as the texts came from a number within the UK. Can Will decipher who is behind the threats?